Hey everybody, Happy New Year. We made it, 2019. I'm so glad to be here in the land of the living, honey. Everybody didn't make it to 2019, so I'm glad you're here with me. I'm glad to be here. So let's get the logistics out the way. If you're new here and you're clicking on a video for the first time, I just want to say welcome. Thank you for coming and clicking on this video. I hope you'll find it informative and helpful. And if you're on my long-time subscribers, been riding with me since last year, hunty. Y'all know y'all my boos, my baes. And I'm your girl, your sis, your cuz, your homie. It's me, it's Rita. And it's time to see what Rita's cooking. And today, Rita is cooking some oven jerk chicken. Yes, I am. So let's get on right on into this one. Now, I'm gonna put my marinade in my description box because I do a homemade marinade that I kind of played with over time and have developed some taste that I like. It's about 14 things in this marinated chicken, okay? I don't know if y'all can see this chicken. These are chicken quarters, leg quarters. Something that I normally probably wouldn't use, leg quarters. It's not popular. I use thighs a lot, but I don't usually buy leg quarters. But story is, my husband, he's a police officer, and sometimes he works these off-duty jobs, and when he does, if he's working something that have products, they always send him home with a bunch of products. So this was a food vending type of thing, and they sent him home with 522,000 bags of leg quarters. So we gave 4,000, 100,000 of them away, and I still have 100,000 of them. So I'm just trying to think of things to do with my leg quarters. So I figured this jerk chicken in the oven would be just perfect. Today is a Saturday. I usually don't cook this hard on a Saturday, but you know, we them boys. So we got a game today. First playoff game in how long? Lord Jesus, what is we gonna do tonight? We're gonna win. When I talk to y'all next time, I'm gonna be saying what I tell y'all. But anyway, let's get to this chicken. Now, in this jerk chicken sauce, I have about 14 things in this jerk chicken marinade. And I have marinated these quarters for almost 24 hours. Well, probably about 12 hours or so. I put them in the marinade and put them in the icebox last night, probably about 12 or so, midnight, and it is almost 5 now. So they've been marinating quite a good time. I cut them open and, you know, put slits in them. I wash the chicken. And when I say wash the chicken, I just mean rinse the chicken. I don't have a meat washing recipe. I just rinse the chicken off. That's all I do. And to these thighs, I washed them. I seasoned them with salt and pepper, and I squeezed lime juice on them. That's what I did to these. And then I made my marinade. I had to mix everything up in a food processor, and then I put these in the marinade. So like I said, I'm gonna put the recipe for the marinade in my description box. I'm not gonna mess with that, but it's a lot of stuff. It's habanero peppers for one, and if you decide to use these habanero peppers in your marinade, make sure you use gloves for making your marinade. That pepper is extremely hot. I used 3 of them, and I used the seeds and the stems of one of them, and then the other 2 I took the seeds and stems out. And I used a jalapeno too as well. So it's gonna be, I hope it's hot. I want it to be hot. But it's got other things like scallions, and it's got brown sugar and ginger and canola oil, and I use something that I added to it is this Caribbean jerk, Lawry's Caribbean jerk. I added this Louisiana hot sauce, and I added some liquid smoke. But like I said, I will tell you all 14 ingredients and plus my little ads in the description box. Right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this chicken into the oven, and I'm gonna show y'all some cilantro lime rice that I'm making as well to go with the chicken. So let me get I took my rings off, and I'm gonna find me something to handle this chicken with, because even though I've cut up the what do you call them, the peppers and stuff, I still don't want to be fooling with this with my hands, you know what I'm saying? These are some big thighs, you guys, quarters. There's some big leg quarters, so I'm hoping that they'll even fit on here. Because this is 9 of them. This was 2 packages of the leg quarters that my husband brought home. And this is, they had about, each package has about 4 to 5 of these leg quarters in there, okay? So, you're gonna put these on your baking sheet. Try to find a baking sheet that's got like some sides to it, okay? Something that, you know, so your juices won't flow out of your pan. And put them skin side up, right? So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just gonna do that. Get all these big ones for sure. These things are huge. I'm surprised I found a container that would hold all of them. And if you see, I'm not really taking too much of the marinade off because I want that to crisp up and cook up, and that's just a preference. Some people even rinse their marinade off, but I don't do that. This is gonna take about an hour to cook, you guys, on about 350 to 375 in the oven for about like an hour. You want your chicken cooked. We don't never want raw chicken, right? So, I can feel my throat burning. I've been sick, you guys. I've been sick, but I can feel my throat burning just from messing with this marinade, you guys. It ain't playing, honey. It's some strong stuff. Like I said, it's got thyme in here. It's got, I think I said brown sugar. It's got cinnamon. It's got ground cloves. It's got, what else? What do you call it? Black pepper. Kosher salt. It's got a lot of stuff in it, you know? It's got a lot of stuff in it. But yeah, like I was saying, I've been sick, so if I sound weird, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I'm trying to get over this stuff that I've had. Trying to attack me. Devil is a lie. Huh. You ain't gonna attack me. I got too much stuff to do and too many folks to take care of, to be laid up sick somewhere. So let me just try to get all of these on here. Try to situation them so they all fit, because this is the best pan I got for this. I got one more I gotta get on here. Alright, I think I can get that one more right in there, you guys. Worked out perfectly. Hope y'all can see that. Okay, one more. These things are huge, right? It's a kind of serious meal for the game. Y'all know me, I'm usually sandwiches or, you know, pizza or something like that. But I probably won't cook tomorrow because I'll be taking my, I'm taking my daughter, the one that's paralyzed, I'm taking her to church with me tomorrow. And my niece just invited us to her birthday brunch tomorrow. She invited us today. Yeah, she did. gonna try to take my daughter because they are the same age. Their birthday is a couple of weeks apart. So I try to take my daughter when I can take her to stuff. You know, I don't want her to miss stuff that's that simple, like a brunch. You know, something that she can actually go to. Nobody's going out of town and going to Vegas and stuff like that. She missed that kind of stuff. So when somebody's just having a dinner, I try to make sure she can go. Okay, now this has had the chicken in it. Okay, I have all this marinade left. This marinade can be boiled and used, but I don't do that. I just go ahead on and discard it. What I will do is I will let this chicken cook, and I will look at this chicken at the hour mark, see what it's looking like. If I like the way it looks, I'll go ahead on and broil it for probably about 5 minutes just to get that crispiness on the chicken. But I probably won't use it. I won't throw it away right now, but it's gonna end up thrown away. I won't save it. Let's just put it like that. I'm videotaping. That's my son. I know he know I'm videotaping because he set it up for me. So why he up there being live? You tell me. Okay, you guys, now this thing is big and heavy. And y'all know me, I got them what? Arthritic arms. But I'm gonna try to make it get on in here. My oven is already ready. I preheated it. So the oven is just waiting on me. Make sure I like the way those look. This one over here look like it might need a little bit more marinade on it. Get my brush. I'm just gonna put some more right over here on these. Looking like they might need a little bit more on them, okay? I want this chicken to be hot, and I want it to get crispy. You know, I want it to have that jerk effect. The taste is there for sure. This marinade is it, okay? It's good. And I'm gonna do the, like I said, cilantro lime rice. I'm gonna do it a little bit different today. I'm gonna put some corn in it today. I saw that this on some recipe or something. So I'm gonna put some corn in my cilantro lime rice today. So let's put this in the oven. Oh Lord, okay, yeah girl, your arms are jacked. I can do this. Hot pie spinach, okay. Here we go. It's in there. All right, these in the oven. It's almost 5. So I won't mess with that until about 6 o'clock. And I'm gonna turn you guys around to the stove, and I'm gonna get to getting ready to make some cilantro lime rice. My son and this thing and making it so hard for me to be able to mess with it. Oh, he's getting on my nerve. Okay, so for my cilantro lime rice, it's nothing hard. It's all easy. Get some of these limes without going around there. Sorry if I'm looking crazy, you guys. These are some limes that I've already washed. Just didn't put them in the right place. So what I'm gonna do for this cilantro lime rice, I don't know how I look to you guys. I hope y'all can. If y'all don't see me, that's okay. I'm gonna take this onion that is just a half of a medium-sized onion, I guess. And I'm gonna chop this onion up. Take this bottom off. Okay. Let's turn this on so we can have it already going. Get it ready for us. We don't want to be waiting on it. Put that on like it medium. And I'm gonna cut this up right here. I got a new food processor for Christmas. My cousin, I call him my husband because he's so protective of me. I always got my back. I always buy me something. I always thinking about me, and I just love him. But he got me a food processor, and he got me track lighting for my channel. I'm just so excited about that. He's so sweet. I just love him. My cousin, little Reggie Little. We're very close. And I used it for the first time last night when I did my marinade. So, yeah, I'm just chopping these onions up. I don't know what y'all got a view of because I'm not on that side. But hopefully it ain't stupid looking. And y'all can hear me just fine anyway. So, that's all I'm doing right now. I'm just chopping this up. Okay, I'm gonna chop up some cilantro too, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this this rice going. Y'all know me by now. My old timies. Y'all know I done already made me some rice in the microwave. I also have already made me some corn. Microwave corn, frozen corn. I've already did that as well in the microwave. Gonna give me some canola, some chicken broth, some minced garlic, some butter. Get all of that stuff out. If I can find it. Where's my canola? Oh, honey, child. Now I know I didn't use it all, so I'm looking for it, y'all. I got too much junk. I don't find it. I got something else open in it. There she is. Okay. So I'm going to put some canola oil just all the way down the bottom of my pan. This is my Jethro skillet. She's very big. See how big she is. As opposed to my hand. She's huge. So I love using this pan. So I'll put that in there. I'm gonna put some margarine in here. Jethro spoonful. Excuse me for that noise. So I got some oil. And I've got some margarine. Put that back over there. Alright. Let that do its thing for a few seconds. I'm probably gonna make some I'm gonna cut these lines open. Probably gonna make some what do you call it? Broccoli with this, just for giggles and grins. The chicken and the rice is plenty. You don't want to put something else with it. I may not. I have it out, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it yet. So let me get me something that won't scratch my pan. Okay. This turned out to be a little bit more oil than I wanted, so I'm gonna pull some of this off. Just a little, you guys. Not putting much off. Just a little. I only want this to coat the bottom of my skillet. Okay? So let's try that again. Alright? I'm gonna put 2 Jethro spoonfuls of minced garlic in here. All right. Now you want it to become fragrant, but you don't want it to burn. So when you do your garlic, your minced garlic, make sure you're ready for that next step, because garlic burns really fast, and you don't want burn pieces of garlic in your dish, whatever you're making with it. Okay. So I'm already ready to add my onions. Onions is gonna give the garlic some moisture, you know, and it's gonna keep that from burning. So we want that in there. All right. On my cilantro lime rice, I love it to be very limey. I would say. Let's see if I can find my little thing. So I've got 2 limes. I'm gonna put the juice in here, in this pan right here with the onions and the garlic. And then once I get all of my ingredients into this pan, I'm gonna put some, ouch, I burned myself. Once I get all of that in here, I have a big old pot, I'm gonna probably squeeze some more in there, because I just like it like that. I'll taste it first, but I like it to be very limey. Okay. So right now I'm just squeezing the juice of 2 small to medium limes in here. Nothing hard, nothing bad, nothing hard. It's still easy. My chicken is in the oven. It's gonna be in there for an hour. I'm gonna pause you guys while it's cooking. I'm gonna go run an errand, and then I'm gonna come back and plate everything up. My broccoli won't be anything, you know, special. I'll put it in. I'll probably just saute it, or you know, something like that. I'm not gonna do nothing. If I decide to do it, it won't be nothing special. Okay. I love that smell. Garlic and lime smells so good to me, for some reason. Okay, so let's start. I know me, I'm kind of old. CD. I want to start moving stuff out the way now. Okay. All right. Yeah, I burnt myself. You see that? Yep. And anyhow, the life of a chef, not no chef child, a cook, okay? So now I'm just gonna add my rice. Like I said, it's already cooked, and I cooked it earlier today. So it's already, you know, have dried out, and it's been sitting for a little while. All right. I'm gonna put this in here. This is 8 servings of rice, equal parts water and rice in the microwave. So that's all this is. Nothing hard, nothing difficult. You're not doing nothing difficult. You don't play difficult. Okay, so now all I'm gonna do is mix it into this good old stuff right here. The oil, the butter, the onions, the garlic. Yeah, fluffy and good. Now my whole thing is about, I don't know if y'all know. Y'all know this about me. I like to build taste. I want to taste an array of flavors when I eat. I don't like boring food, so I'm gonna add another Jethro spoonful, of margarine in here. Alright. This this chicken is already cutting up, honey. It smells so good. It ain't been in there no time. Already smelling good. Do you, boo? Do you, chicken? You better cook up in that oven. Okay? This is just one package of corn, like a 10-ounce bag, frozen. All I did was warmed it probably about, I think I did 6 minutes in the microwave. I just didn't want it to go into the rice frozen, so that's why I did that. And this is something new I saw. I saw a recipe. I kept saying, how come would corn be good in there? And I tell you, y'all, my app that I use for cooking is Yumly. I get a lot of my ideas off of there, and then I just make it my own. But anything you can think to type in that search bar, somebody done made it, and they got a recipe for it. I promise you. Okay. It's looking so pretty already. Can y'all see that? Let me see, babe. Let me see what y'all looking at. Go in a little bit. It looks so good. Come down. Y'all so tall. What? How y'all get away up to my tall son? He don't be thinking about me. I ain't worried about being in the picture no more. I want y'all to see what I'm cooking. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That yellow looks so good. Popped on there with that white. Yum stirs. I wish I could smell this chicken though, for real. I'm not lying to y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably put about, maybe I'll measure it for y'all. Y'all know. I'll measure it out and then y'all can know exactly how much I put in there. I know some people be like, I need to know what you exactly did. This is a half cup. Okay. Right? So that's what, a cup, right? We're gonna see what this like. I don't want it to be stiff. I don't want it to be juicy. Too juicy, so you just keep on playing with it. To this rice and corn mix, I'm going to add some seasonings that just really brings out the taste of the cilantro and the lime. Okay, so I'm going to add some dill weed. Dill is so good. If you're doing anything with lemon pepper, or stuff like that, lime zest, anything, dill weed is a good spice to use if you're doing that, okay? I'm gonna put some tarragon in here. Another one. Like if you don't have cilantro, let me open it, it's a new one. I know I got one open in there somewhere, I just feel like looking for it. If you're gonna be, like say for instance you don't have cilantro, you can use coriander, tarragon, dill weed, and you'll get that same like taste. So since I know that, that'll give me that same taste, even though I do have cilantro, I'm gonna still put this in there and just bring out that taste. Parsley, those things will bring out that cilantro taste for you. I'm gonna turn this rice down, because I don't want it to scorch. Okay, I don't want it to get dry. I want none of that stuff to happen. Okay, so we put some dill weed in there, and we put some tarragon in there. I'm gonna put some parsley flakes. Dry parsley flakes. This ain't fresh, it's just right out of. I think it stopped, y'all. I don't know why. I have to ask my brother about that. I thought I could just record as long as I wanted to on my camera. But like I said, parsley, tarragon, parsley flakes, 98 cents at Walmart. Tarragon and dill weed are the seasonings that I'm putting in here. I'm gonna put some onion powder. And you guys, the meat, the jerk chicken will be great on the grill. I just wasn't doing that today. Onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper. Another new thing, child. Y'all know I got some garlic powder over there. But I just grabbed the first one I see. I need to clean out all of that spice. Okay. Right? Some salt and some pepper. And some black pepper. I had some black pepper where I have it at. Some black pepper. Okay? And I'm gonna taste this. And I'm gonna see if I think I need to put some more lime in here. Remember, I have 2 small to medium limes cut up and squeeze the lemon out. Squeeze the juice out, the lemon. Squeeze the juice out of 2 small to lemon. Why do I want to say lemon? I squeeze the juice of 2 small to medium limes in here at the beginning. We have to blame it on the fact that I've been sick. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Bless me, oh Lord. Let's see what this tastes like, you guys. Very good. It's good, y'all. Okay. It's very pretty. So now I'm going to turn it all the way down. And I am going to chop up me some cilantro leaves. I just take the whole thing and pop me some off. And no rhyme, no reason. I just do what I want to do. I'm going to show you how much I have. I have this much. So probably about 5 or 6 long stalks of it. And I'm just going to cut it. I try to pull as many of them off of these stems as I can. Because these are some pretty thick stems. But you know, some of them, you get some of the skinnier stems still in the mix. And that's fine. You know, it's not going to kill you. Drop it some on the floor. Clean up in just a minute. Okay, so I'm just going to coarsely chop this, you guys, and be right back over there. Let me show y'all how I do that. I don't know if y'all can see that. But see, let me show y'all. I just kind of hold it like this. Just ball it up like that and just cut it. I can't do it on top of here, but that's what I do. I just ball it up in a ball and I just cut it. So I'm going to cut it over here where I got some stabilization, honey. I don't want me to have no accident in the first video. Oh, 2019. You just get it to the specification that you like. My daughter don't like cilantro. The one that was in the wheelchair. That's in the wheelchair. Yeah, she's just too picky for me not to be coming up in here herself working, child. She's picky, real picky. I try to make everybody happy, though. Some stuff I be like, you don't have to deal with that one. I'll chop it up. You can also get this in on the spice out too, cilantro. So you don't have to get it fresh, and it's not as abrasive, but you still get that taste, but it's not as strong. So I'm just gonna put that right in there. There we go. All right. Just mix it in. That's cilantro lime rice, y'all. I may not squeeze any more cilantro in here And the only reason why no, not so much lime in here. And the only reason why I say that is because I know I'm gonna squeeze some on the chicken once it's done. So that's cilantro lime rice. That's done. Okay, so we're gonna turn it off. I'm gonna cover it up. And I'm gonna look in on this chicken because it smells so good. It's so good. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so I'm gonna, hold on. Oh Lord. I'm gonna let the chicken cook the rest of the way. I'm gonna go run my errand, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna show you how everything looks done and plated up. I may or may not make the broccoli. I'm not sure yet. It may be just a chicken and rice situation. But outside, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Well, you guys, that chicken is out of the oven. Would you look at that pretty stuff right there? See if I can show y'all a good piece. Look at that. Look how pretty and blackened it turned out. And what I did is I did exactly what I told you guys I was going to do. I cooked it for an hour on 375. And then I broiled it for like 2 to 3 minutes. I did go ahead on and make the broccoli. So, and it's nothing special. I just put some salt and pepper, butter, butter and garlic salt, garlic powder, onion powder, just regular little stuff. And I just did it in the microwave. Y'all know me in the microwave. So let me let y'all see the plate. Plate it up. See where it is. This is my husband's plate. See. Let me bring it to y'all. So let's see, you guys. Cilantro lime rice with jerk chicken, oven jerk chicken, and broccoli. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It was so easy. I didn't do anything hard. I hope it's something that you'll make for your family. And as always, like I always say, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make that something that you'll add on your list of things to do for 2018. I'm gonna be cooking some good stuff. I better make sure my husband's plate don't fall. I'm gonna be cooking some good stuff this year, and I want you to be there with me on the ride. Again, this is some oven jerk chicken leg quarters, cilantro lime rice, and broccoli. Go Cowboys! I'll see you guys on the next one. This is another episode of See What Rita's Cooking. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Love y'all. Bye.